Welcome back to School of Airway. Question for today, VL or DL? What is preferred? Again, it's the best tool in the best hands. Not a weapon, but a tool for patient safety. It's all about the patient and not ego. When is VL going to replace DL? Sometime in the future. I don't want to use a Don Johnson Miami Vice cell phone. Most of us won't. Most of us want the last year's, or at least this year's model of latest smartphone to do everything for them. The same idea with Airway devices. We'd like to have one that provides gastric suction if possible, window wipers in case they're soiling, provide oxygenation simultaneously while you're doing an intubation. All the things to make the novice have to do less intubations to achieve expert level intubation success. Success and efficiency and time to get the tube in. Okay? So the issue is, when is it going to happen? Right? Mi-Ling Kong has a countdown on his farm website, PHARM, and he believes that DL will be replaced by video laryngoscopy. There are some of us that believe that more trauma is being induced by novices who are desperate and don't have enough experience to use this device, and it becomes more traumatic than a video laryngoscopy blade. Those who are experts, like Yen Chow or Scott Hardy, believe if you know what you're doing with this blade, it doesn't cause harm, that the DL should be continue to be used. Alright? Eventually technology is going to get so cheap and so available, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to find these anymore. This relic of the 20th century. That's still effective when used in the proper hands. And Scott Hardy is right. A Q-tip in the hands of a novice can cause trauma. And Yen Chow believes that if you know what you're doing with this, you need minimal force to get successful intubation. Okay? And most airways for intubations are not difficult. It's the lack of experience in knowing how to use the device that causes the difficulty in the airway, not the patient. So at the end, James DeConto probably has it best. The expert has balance in the force. Knows when to use one device and use the other. But he's probably expert by practicing in both techniques. So he's able to teach it. Alright? One who can do and teach is ideal. That person has balance in the force. The one who's desperate with this device, in desperate sakes, use a device that supposedly gives them false sense of security. The cowardice who runs from one device to another and is desperate. Quick to blame the device that was given to them because it's not the latest technology. Train in both, get good at both, try to achieve greatness in both. Okay? So, again, the novice will be quick to blaming the device and blaming the patient for the failure. The expert very rarely will blame the patient for the difficulty, or probably blame themselves for not using the correct device. That expert will have balance in the force. Enjoy the latest edition of Star Wars this holiday, and happy Festivus. In my opinion, video laryngoscopy, if it gets cheaper and more available, I'll use it more often than the DL blade. I think that'll be the natural evolution of things. I want a good, fast computer. I don't want a slow one. I want a good product that I can train on and teach my residents and fellow colleagues and attendings. Thank you. Have a good day.